shot. Doesn't like hit and move.
Oh, that's true.
All right, stream is live. Should be going.
It's going.
So the feed is working?
Yep.
We're live. Here we go. Oh, great time to be live. Carlos. Oh, Carlos. Oh, ow. Ow, Carlos is down. I think Forest Lake is going in the box.
Looked like he landed right on him after the play.
Forest Lake in the box. Minneapolis on the power play. Mark's coming, I'm sure. He'll be coming in hot. Here he comes. I see him. It's coming in hot. Right behind Bob. Minneapolis with the face-off. Just started.
Awesome.
Just started the feed.
Thank you. Howdy, sports fans. Sorry I'm late. Good to see you, Marnie and Kurt. Thanks for setting up.
Here, I'll go over
What do
here.
we got? We still have a 0-0 going on, Marnie?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's been a good game so far. All right, Emmett Anderson on the draw. Gets it to Rowan. Rowan to Rocco. Rolls to the center. Takes a shot just a little bit wide. And here comes Tommy. Tommy dumps it in deep. Gets it over there. Rowan cuts to the center. Gets it. Oh, I apologize. Minneapolis has a power play. Of course they do. Gets it. Oh, almost a nice one-timer there for Tommy. Theo's got it back behind the net. He and the ref are wrestling for it. And the puck goes down in the corner. Theo gets it. Brings it back out to Tommy. Tommy dumps it back in deep. And Emmett controls. Emmett gets it to Theo. Theo to Tommy. Tommy's going to roll to the center. Tommy gets it to Rocco. Rocco controls, dumps down deep to Rowan. Rowan, nice pass out to Rocco. Rocco rips it. That goes off of our own player to Theo. And Theo back around behind the Forest Lake net. Gets it back out to Tommy. Tommy, nice job of keeping it in. Oh, but Forest Lake is able. Oh, no, nice job by Emmett. Puck comes back out to center ice. Tommy gets it over to Rocco. Goes off the side boards, and Rocco controls. Rocco gives us a little bit of time to get a change, but Forest Lake comes in. That's offsides.
Ooh, that's close.
So
one.
with 9:53 to go, 37
Can you see
seconds
the corner
left
if
in the
he's
man
standing here?
advantage For, oh,
Or do you
yeah,
want-
thank you.
Yeah.
So we got 37 seconds left in the man advantage for Minneapolis. Looks like we got Willie and Liam out there, along with Franny and Carter. Is it Evan on the right side? And Evan on the right side. All right, Forest Lake dumps it out to center ice, and Willie comes back for it. He gives it to a streaking Liam. Oh, nice forecheck there by the Forest Lake player. Comes up to Willie, and Willie brings it in. He controls down deep. 15 seconds remaining, the man advantage for Minneapolis. Oh, and Willie. Is that the first one of the day? Is that what we're going to call it? Okay.
First fight for the day. No.
His first post of the day for Willie. We're looking for 2 more. That's been his average so far in this tournament per game. And Franny gets it down to Carter. Carter streaking. Oh, what a great play by Carter. Getting that pass over.
That was
sneaking
awesome.
It through. Love that Liam came down and engaged as a D. That's exactly how you want to be doing. Oh, nice short side shot.
Went in.
And that's a goal for Minneapolis.
Yes, it went in.
I believe it was Liam
Short
with
side.
the rebound.
Yeah,
right?
Liam.
Short side.
Short
It went
side.
in for the rebound.
Oh, and then the goalie's adjusted the net. Maybe.
Yep. 9 minutes left in the first period. Minneapolis is up 1-0 over
Yes,
Forest
nice
Lake.
short-sided goal.
How much fun is that? Rock on. What else did I miss the first 2 minutes? Nice even game?
Yeah.
Good clean?
I was doing
Okay.
camera work.
Nice job.
Thanks. I
didn't
know.
you
I'm
were dual
multitasking.
purpose.
Yes.
Okay.
Kurt was working on the technical part of it.
Solid.
I don't know what's going on with the software, but there's a problem, and I can't update the score. So
Oh,
Okay.
that's all right. We'll
Oh, that's a good point.
First period.
we will speak to it frequently then.
All right.
So Minneapolis
Mark's good
is up.
about repeating the scores. Oh, boy. Is that Tommy? Is that our first
I
penalty of the
didn't
game?
see. Who got the
Oh.
penalty?
Well, you don't tap him on the head. That's kind of like.
Right. So, 8:40 remaining here in the first period. Minneapolis is going to be in the box. Tommy Melhoff got a penalty for something. I'm not really sure what it was. Sorry. So we're going to have Carlos and Ackerman as forwards. Rocco and Willie back on D. And, of course, Ollie in nets. And Forest Lake controls on the sideboards. Forest Lake has 5. Minneapolis has
Yes,
4.
Rocco. Good step.
Forest Lake controls to the outside. They get it back to their D. Oh, that's... Oh, that would have been so much fun.
I know that would have been.
But that was offsides.
No. He was off to the
All right.
races.
The Tommy fan club just arrived, just in time to see him there. Here comes. All right, so Carlos on the draw. Ackerman, Rocco, Willie, and Liam. No, I apologize. Liam took Rocco's place.
Nice.
Save there by Ollie. Just deflecting it off the sides. A minute and a half left in the man advantage for Forest Lake. They get to the side. Nice tip there by Carlos. Forest Lake has it down in the corner. They're controlling. Just keeping it to the outside. Nice check there by Willie. Love that play.
Oh.
And
Nice,
we get it off
Ackerman.
the sideboards, and Ackerman gets it out. Forest Lake with a nice little one-touch pass. And they come around the side. They look to
geez.
go short side, but they miss the net. And Willie controls, goes to the far side to Carlos.
Look at that!
Carlos and Ackerman. Carlos
Gosh.
and Ackerman. 2-on-1. Carlos rips it to Ackerman. Oh, the puck
That
just
was
bounced a
so
little bit
there.
too much. Great play by Carlos.
Nice, Liam. Way to
Oh,
get there.
I think that was a planned pad pass.
That was a beautiful pass off the pads.
Carlos, brilliant play in there. Nice job, Willie. Way to keep that puck in. Puck goes back behind the Forest Lake net. And 33 seconds remaining in the
We don't
power
want to
play
step
for
on that one.
Forest Lake.
Don't step, dude.
They dump it in all the way to goes around to the far side, and the puck comes out close to center ice. But Liam controls it, gets it over there to Willie. Willie, nice, good heads-up play, gets it to Carter, and Carter gets
Come
it
on.
to a streaking
Rowan,
Rowan.
you gotta beat.
Rowan brings it in, cuts wide, cuts in front, tries to go 5-hole,
Oh.
and it's knocked down by the Forest Lake keeper. Gets it to Carter. Carter's got chance, he's got time.
Oh.
Rips it just a little bit wide.
We got Tommy out.
All right, so we're back to full strength. What does the crowd say?
Always, sir.
What did she say?
always were, but Sir's also good. I appreciate the level of respect from the fan base. All right, so Franny goes in on a hard F1. Gets down the sideboards. Rocco dishes over there to Carter, and Carter controls down low. Good golly, it's like he's got duct tape on his stick. Rocco gets it to Carter. Carter back to Rocco. Rocco, one-timer. Rips it just a
Rocco
little
with
bit
the
wide.
shot.
And here comes Franny.
Oh, good hustle, Franny. Nice.
What a check by Franny. Nice job. Gets it to Rowan. Rowan to Rocco. Rocco tries a quick dish up to Emmett.
Nice hustle, Franny.
Oh, Franny almost had that, and that's it's only about 40 feet offside.
Only 40 feet.
That's all right. 5 minutes, 46 seconds left to go here in the first period. Minneapolis is up 1-0. Even if our video shows 0-0 on the screen, we are unable to change it at this time. So Minneapolis is up 1-0. Emmett Anderson on the draw. And we're battling for it. Carlos gets it, brings it into the Forest Lake zone. He rips it. Oh my gosh.
That was a shot. That was a shot.
Do you have this on high res? Because we need like 120 frames per second to see that shot.
ESPN needs to see that one, man.
Wow.
We need to send that in because that is a snap. That wasn't a slap shot. That was a snapshot.
And he didn't even draw it back long.
No.
He just flexed the dog out of that stick. Wow.
That was insane.
Somebody's been eating his Wheaties.
Yeah, for sure. I know.
Right? Love that shot. All right. Carlos, well
Congrats
done.
to Carlos on a beautiful goal.
So 2-0 Minneapolis. Forest Lake's got a little spring in their step. They do not like it. So they're going to try to come back after us here. Carlos with a nice play. Almost got that up to Emmett. Carlos back in our own zone. Gives it to Willie. Willie back behind the net. Willie does a Zoya and takes it up.
The reach pass.
The reach, but it worked perfectly.
Yeah.
Gets it to Emmett. Emmett almost got it over
Emmett
to
saw
Ackerman.
that.
And
keep it in.
Ackerman gets it to Liam. Liam almost got that over to Willie. And we got a bit of a 2-on-1 here.
Liam's got it.
Liam controls it. Nice job by Ollie. Freezing that puck.
2-0 Minneapolis.
Oh, it's a nice arena here. The Champlain Park Arena is pretty sweet. I think they only have one rink here. High five to Benny. Yeah, all right. So Tommy gets it off of a nice face-off there by Carter.
Oh, jeez.
Puck goes back behind the net. Rocco tries to get it out of the zone, but Forest Lake controls. They've got it back at their blue line, and Rocco comes up with it. He looks to pass it out of the zone and gets it over there to Theo. Theo on the sideboards.
Oh.
Theo, nice job. Saw the hit coming. Readied himself. I love that play. Way to be heads up, Theo. Gets it to Carter. Carter gets it over there to Tommy, and Tommy brings it out.
All right, let's
center
regroup,
ice.
guys.
Tommy over there to Rocco. Rocco gets it up to Theo and engages. Doesn't engage. Forest Lake has it down in their zone, and they look to break it out. They got a bit of a 2-on-2.
Yes, Tommy.
Oh, that back checking by Rowan is what saved the day on that one. Those forwards had speed on us. Rocco takes it back behind his own net. He dishes almost up, but rips it. Forest Lake rips it right on goal. Nice save by Ollie. 3 minutes, 56 seconds left here in the first period. Scores 2 for Minneapolis, 0 for Forest Lake. Forest Lake was a huge rival of mine from squirts on up. I have bitterness that I can share with. I'm just kidding. I would never. I actually enjoyed playing the Forest Lake teams. Bunch of good people. All right, so moving right along. Emmett gets it up to Evan. Evan goes over to the far side.
Oh, geez, get on that.
Almost had a chance there. Nice work there by Franny using his wheels. Taking away time and space. Franny on F1 as Forest Lake looks skated out of their zone. They dish it out to the far side.
Oh, that was a weird.
And here comes Forest Lake over the center. They looking to take a shot, but they pass it wide. Liam goes back down deep to Emmett, who's helping out down low like every good center should. And he gets it to Willie. Willie with a nice lead pass over there for Liam. Liam gets it up to Franny. Franny takes an elbow to the face, but keeps on ticking. Puck comes around the boards to Willie. Willie wants to shoot. And nice play by Willie getting back on that one. Oh, look at that. Oh, get off the ice. Thank you. Nice
Emmett over
job,
the boards.
Emmett. That was good heads-up play. Oh, nice.
2-on-1.
Good play by
Let's
Evan.
use it.
And here comes Carter using his wheels and his body.
Wow, Carter, good job.
Love that. Didn't just throw the puck away.
Stick
He
is all
controlled
over
it.
him. And there he's going to
take
shoot.
it. Oh, I like that shot by Carter.
He had sticks all over him and kept going.
Reminiscent of goal 5 last night,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Cutting to the center, letting her rip.
That's what you
Nice
call
job.
feet moving. Keep your feet moving, and you get right by those sticks.
Good things happen. 2.5 minutes to go here in the first period. Scores 2 for the good guys, 0 for Forest Lake. Carter on the face-off, goes down deep. Oh, we almost got that one. Nice play there by Carlos, getting it back to Carter. And Carter off the boards to Tommy. Tommy rolls, takes a shot. That gets deflected. He got a chance. Oh, but Forest Lake comes away with it. Nice play by Carlos, keeping the alternatives away. And here's Carter on the forecheck. Forest Lake's got it in their own zone. They're trying to break it out. But nice play by Carter. Cuts to the center, takes a shot. And another nice save by the Forest Lake keeper.
We're shooting.
We're shooting.
Like
that Forest
crazy.
Lake keeper's glove looks pretty strong.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so face off to the left of the Forest Lake goaltender. 2 minutes to go. Emmett Anderson on the draw. We've got Theo out there along with Rowan. Puck back behind the Forest Lake net. Forest Lake controls. Oh, nice job there by
Nice Theo.
He cuts around. He's below the net. He's trying to get it out front. Nice job evading everybody and get it out there to Liam. And Liam dumps it back in. Rowan goes after it. Rowan controls. Nice play. Gets it down there to Liam. To Theo, excuse me. Theo to Willie. Willie takes a shot.
Willis.
Gets deflected. And now Willie loses his wheels. And here comes Forest Lake. Oh, and Forest Lake makes a really nice move on that one. It's a great play by Ollie on that one. Just couldn't make it happen. So scores 2 for Minneapolis, 1 for Forest Lake. That's a heck of a move by that kid.
I know.
Come on, that's a sweet play. Hats off to you. But not a hat trick hat. That's going to be the last one. Is that right? Last
Yes.
goal?
Oh,
last
for sure.
goal of the night. All right. Minute 22 left here in the first period before we cut the ice. Carter wins the draw, dumps it into the Forest Lake zone. Forest Lake back. They look. No, they get a bit of a breakaway here.
They like to flow that player in the neutral zone like
they
us.
Sure do. Comes to Rocco. Rocco tries to get it up to Carter, and he does. And here comes Carter.
Someone's on hard.
Carter gets it over there to Franny. Franny catches a hard elbow. And can Tommy keep it in? Tommy does.
Oh, jeez.
Tommy dumps it off of the player's face mask. And here comes Tommy.
Sandwich.
Love that. Take it right to the deli.
That is a sandwich.
That's the deli move. And Rocco gets it out of the zone. Thank you.
What is going on out there?
Here comes Rocco. Gets it over there to Franny.
Oh, offsides. They're going to call that.
Offsides. Woo.
Here we go.
Big number 5 for Forest Lake was on a rampage on that shift.
32 seconds left. Are we doing Zamboni after this period, I wonder?
Keep your heads up.
Oh, we are?
Bantams, and that's what all the boys are doing. 30 seconds remaining. Scores 2-1 Minneapolis. And here comes Forest Lake. They get it over the blue line. They dump it down low. And Liam controls, and he gets it up there to Carlos. Carlos gets it almost all the way out, and he does get it
Nice.
And there's Ackerman on it. Oh, the ref takes it off the right cheek.
Eat that.
7 seconds
I hate
remaining.
this timing. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yep.
Off the
Get it out of the
plexiglass.
zone. 2 seconds remaining.
Shoot it.
Take a shot,
Shoot.
Will. Take a shot. Good play.
We got the shot
Nice
off.
work. So the audience is going wild. Lots of clapping. That was a great first period, frankly, by both teams. So we're going to resurface the ice, come back in about 10 minutes, and we're going to have the start of our second period. So thanks for being with us, everybody. When you come back or while you're on break here, 612-747-2525. Would love to know who's watching, who's listening, what your dog's doing. Send us pictures. We want to know. 612-747-2525. See you in 10 minutes.
Yeah. Well, my kid accepts that one. I know.
They're going to score.
Right, exactly.
Some teams
It's
are
the
going to
freak
score.
movie,
It
and
happens.
you look at what he was doing.
That's the problem with defense.
I know. The mistakes are seen in the offensive end. I agree.
I forget. Are you
Forward.
Yeah.
Well, I play D now, but I played forward growing up.
Yeah.
I mean, the women's league, they need D to skate, so come on. I was a forward most year.
I still don't understand.
Yeah.
I play it.
Yeah, it's hard because you do have to do a lot more angling.
There is.
Yeah, and stopping and gap and everything. There's a lot more to it. Instead of just going.
Well, and I have to think.
Yeah, you do.
Like when I'm a forward, I don't think I just play.
Yeah,
I
right.
played so
Well,
much.
and you play, and the people around you make the movement for you.
Yes.
When you're on D, you're in charge.
Right.
And so, you know what I mean? Like, when you're offense, they have to do what you are doing and support you. Because defensively, you're the anchor. Whatever you do is going to be what they feed on.
Right. Totally.
Yeah, so it's one of those things. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of thinking.
Thanks for figuring everything out.
Yeah, Curtis.
Sounds like it was a challenge. You got me in so much trouble last night.
She told me
You
about
need
it.
to be good when you're at home.
Yeah. She
If you
did.
send it to me, I'm going to put it out there.
That was awesome.
That was a riot.
We did get comments from our side liking it.
Yes.
It's the other side that we're
Yeah.
really not sure about. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, and the feed is for us.
Where
The
did you
feed
find
is
that
for us.
character? Anyway, that was great.
I literally was trying to like, all right, I'm gonna go on like this 15-year-old bully trying to, you know, like,
They're seeing you on LinkedIn, checking them out.
And it's funny because I was like, what picture could I send that's not of me? You know, I
Right.
So I just like did this stupid this group.
When he looked like a goalie.
It
like,
worked. It worked.
Totally.
Are we live? Oh, we are live. Excellent. All right, folks, welcome back to the Champlain Park Ice Arena. I want to give a shout out to those down in the booth who are working the clock, working the announcer booth. I just came from that, and I'm telling you, it is a harder job than you think. You end up watching the game and forgetting to start the clock and stop the clock, and yeah. So we appreciate
Well, that's right.
everyone.
You had to work the storm tournament.
I did. So I appreciate everyone here at the. What's the tournament officially called? Do we remember?
Minneapolis Cup.
No, this one here.
This one, Champlain Park. I don't
Champlain
know.
Park Cup. Yes,
Turkey
that's what we'll
tournament
call
or
it.
something.
Turkey trot.
Turkey trot.
Theo's grandparents are on again, and yesterday they were actually in the stands. I don't know.
Oh, sweet.
Oh,
The- all right.
no, one set is here, one set's at home.
Okay. All right. So we just got started
one's-
here with the second period.
That's, yeah, Tim's
Forest
parents.
Lake dumps it into the
So
Minneapolis
Theo's
zone, and
grandparents.
Liam goes back after it. Liam goes back up to Rowan. Rowan
Ooh.
almost got that to Carter. And Minneapolis gets
Nice
it out of the zone.
flow.
And here comes Theo. Theo over the
Oh, trip. Yes,
over
they
the
called
line.
it.
That's
They
gonna
called
be a
it.
penalty on Forest Lake, and here comes Rowan. Dishes it out
Keep it,
front.
keep it, keep it,
Liam
Liam.
takes a shot. Just goes
Play
a little
it.
bit wide, and Rowan's got it back. Minneapolis
Because it's
has
a
an
penalty.
empty net because we've got a delayed penalty against
yep.
Forest Lake. Carter's just controlling it, and the puck comes out to center ice. Wilson over to Carter,
Willie.
and that's okay because now Minneapolis is going to have a man advantage. Inadvertent tripping call on Forest Lake, but technically you have to be in control of your stick, so even if you didn't mean to do it, you still get it. So with 14-17 to go here in the second period, Minneapolis is up 2-1. I think we are still unable to put the score on the screen for this game,
Yeah.
so we'll just keep repeating it.
Oh, good. The score
is
is
what I
up.
meant to say, because we have the best in the business in Kurt.
Kurt Meloff.
I don't know. That red guy from Egan's got a pretty sweet.
Oh yeah, the Egan dude was pretty good.
Have you
right?
seen the video yet?
I have. No, I haven't seen the video.
I heard it's
but
amazing.
It is amazing.
You're supposed to watch it just to see it.
every year, the Egan guy,
The
at
Egan
every
guy.
level has been fantastic. I don't know if they have a budget for video or what, but based on our budget, I think we're amazing.
Oh, we're amazing.
right? All right, Forest Lake takes it back in their own zone. They're just trying to kill time. And they go back D to D. They try to get it out, and they get it out to Tommy. And the Forest
come on,
Lake
Tommy,
guy
don't
comes
get one.
away with it, gets it over to Rocco. Rocco dishes
Nice.
up to Emmett. Emmett over to Henry, and Henry down to Evan. Evan to Henry. Henry cuts back, gives it to Rocco. Rocco rolls to the center, gets it over there to Tommy. Tommy rips it.
Oh,
nice play.
nice low shot.
yeah, rebound, but it just wasn't quite there, and the puck comes back to center ice for Rocco. Rocco reels back around, doesn't make the dangerous pass out front. Oh, and we just had a little miscommunication. That's going to be an icing call on Minneapolis. We were
Here we
trying
go.
to do a little deflection to get it in. So we've got a minute left on the man advantage for Minneapolis. Scores Minneapolis 2, Forest Lake 1. Here at Champlain Park. Who do we have out here on the ice? We got Liam, Ackerman, Carlos, Carter, and Willie. And of course, Ollie in the nets. Puck comes back over there to
Oh,
Liam.
look at him.
Liam
Come on, Ackerman.
with a Beautiful pass to Ackerman's on a breakaway. He takes it, takes a shot.
Oh! Wow!
No goal.
That
What?
goalie saw that puck.
That
wow,
was a
Ackerman,
great
good idea,
play.
but oh my gosh, goalie.
Oh, if
Great
you're watching
save.
on YouTube, do a little double tap on the left side of the
Oh.
screen to see a replay of that one, because
That
was
goalie,
gorgeous.
Good save.
Who made that pass?
Liam,
That
down
was
here.
Liam.
That was a great
Liam,
pass.
the 100-yard sauce.
Right
to
stick to
Ackerman,
stick.
Right? Love it. Oh, that was really fun. Good play by both teams. All right, so Ackerman on the sideboards gets it over there to Liam.
Oh, geez, Liam.
Whoa, okay, and the puck comes back to center ice. Minneapolis in control. Comes over there to Willie. Willie's looking to bring
set it
in
up.
Control.
Nice.
Gets it over there to Carlos.
Oh, Carlos.
And Forest Lake's able to dump it back out. 20 seconds remaining, the man advantage for Minneapolis as Carter has it back in our zone. Carter gives it to Liam. Liam back to Carter. Beautiful play.
Oh, look at Carter. Oh!
Nice little
How smooth
doodle.
are you,
Stays
Carter?
in control. Gets it over there to Ackerman. Ackerman takes the shot. That's saved
Oh!
by the Forest Lake keeper again. Lots
So
of clapping
close.
in the stands. That was a beautiful
Great
play
shift.
all
Carter.
around.
Carter looked amazing. So smooth.
Right? Seeing that man open for the pass, he got it right on his tape, too. All right, so we're going to have Emmett Anderson's going to take the draw. We've got Theo and Rowan at forwards, Rocco and Tommy back on D. Emmett Anderson on the draw. Puck comes back to Forest Lake.
Oh,
Forest
good
Lake,
talk,
we're
Rocco.
digging
Looking
behind
for that
net.
player in the
Good work.
neutral zone.
Oh, smart play there by Tommy. Staying in control. As here comes Forest Lake. Forest Lake
Oh,
is
wow.
back full
That was
strength, doing
offsides.
5-on-5 hockey. Forest Lake back behind their net. They bounce it off the boards, but we're controlling it. Gets to Emmett. Emmett gets it over there to Rowan. Rowan
Yes,
wheels
Rowan.
back around to Tommy. Tommy rips it. Oh! We almost had an opportunity there. The deflection just missed our guy, Theo, and Forest Lake dumps it all the way down. That's going to be an icing call that gets waved off. Tommy around his own net gets it out of the zone to Theo. A little deflection there, and here comes Forest Lake. But Tommy
Nice.
with the angle and the back check by Rowan. That's the second time we've called Rowan's name for a huge back check. Well done, sir. It's so fun to back check.
there
we
it
got
is.
an opportunity there.
Oh!
Nice play by Theo. Handling that big guy coming in. Theo's had two big shoulders today. Rowan,
Oh, two guys without
and here
sticks.
comes Forest Lake. Forest Lake cuts to the center. Rocco
Tommy.
gives him the business, and then Tommy gives them a lot of business. And Minneapolis rips it down. That's going to be an icing call. We're going to have a change of our line with 11:02 remaining in the second period. Scores Minneapolis 2, Forest Lake 1. Minneapolis has definitely had a couple great opportunities here. Let's see if we can get another one and put it in the back of the net. Franny, Evan, Carter out there. Forwards, we've got Willie and Liam back on D.
Oh, geez.
And the puck just scooted by Ollie. Liam over the red line, dumps it in. They're calling no icing. Carter goes back after it. Carter controls, gets it back there to Willie. Willie rolls to the center and comes down to Carter. Carter on the sideboards. 5-on-5 hockey, but we're acting like it's a power play. Nice play down there by Evan, but Forest Lake comes away with it. They've got a 2-on-2. But they're coming down on Willie, so I wish him the best of luck.
Oh,
and
geez.
they get it over, and they rip it over the net. Nice deflection. Nice play down there by Carter, getting the puck behind the net. Good angle there by the Forest Lake player.
All right, go.
And the puck goes all the way out of the zone. Franny tries to tip it past the D, and they dump it back in again. And Willie has it back behind his net. He gets it off the board. Sweet little play there. Getting it up to Carter. Carter thinks about getting it all the way
He
up.
didn't see anyone on that far side.
Instead rips it all the way down. Minneapolis going for a full
Oh, nice.
change,
Forecheck.
while Forest Lakes tries to do
I don't
a
know.
quick up. Nice job by Tommy coming in. He goes back D to Rocco down low. Rocco off the side boards. But here comes Forest Lake back in again. They're down below the net trying to get it out. Nice play by Ollie holding his post.
Nice pass
And it comes
out.
to Carter.
Oh, I thought he had him
Nice
beat.
step up there by the Forest Lake player. And the puck comes down to Rocco. Rocco tries to get it over to Tommy, but instead Rocco gets it up there to Carter. And the puck goes out.
And we have a stoppage of play.
We'll have a face-off just outside the Minneapolis zone.
Here we go.
Yes, just outside the Minneapolis zone. So we've got Carlos, Will Ackerman, and Emmett Anderson at forwards. Tommy and Rocco back on D. And the puck comes over to Rocco. He dishes it off the glass to Carlos. And that's offsides. 9 minutes to go here in the second period. It's been a good, tight game so far. Forest Lake has some smart players. They may not have quite as much size, but there's some good, smart players here. And here comes Forest Lake. They cut to the side. Oh!
Shoulder
nice play
save
there by Ollie as they tried to go up top shelf.
Go, go, go.
Emmett Anderson tried to get that out. We're battling for it. Comes over to Rocco. Rocco.
Oh, great eyes.
Almost got
Oh,
that up
good
to Emmett,
eyes.
Just a little bit too far. And that's an icing call for Minneapolis.
That would have been a great opportunity.
Almost 8:50 remaining here in the second period. So we've got Liam and Willie back there on defense. Now that Swanee's out, I think we've gone to 4 defensemen. So we've got 2 rotations there. And probably 3 lines of forwards because we need them to be fast. That gets to Liam. Liam goes back to Willie. Willie back to Liam. Liam's thinking about it. And
nice.
He does get that all the way up to Theo. Theo, nice play over to Rowan. Rowan cuts around. Gets it back to Willie. Willie, nice one-timer over to Liam. Liam cuts to the center. Shoots it on net. Tried to get it over there to be a pad pass, but that's deflected into the corner by the Forest Lake goaltender. Nice job by Rowan. And here comes Liam. Liam, gets it over there to Willie. Willie gets it down to Carter, and that's just offsides.
We're having a little trouble trying to keep it in our offensive zone. We gotta try and keep it in there.
Yeah, I think Forest Lake is doing a good job. Their D are stepping up a little bit more, taking a few chances. But
reading our passes.
Right, but as a forward, I always loved it when the D tried to step up. You keep
That's
your
when you
head down,
dangle.
pretend that you don't see him. Yes! I have a feeling that Willie's going to be able to do that.
I don't know. We'll see. Oh, wow.
Anderson.
Good hustle.
Almost getting a hold of that one. Rocco cuts it
Rocco.
off.
Come on, Rocco.
Oh, he gets it over there to Emmett. Emmett takes a shot. Pad pass. What a great pad pass by Emmett, but just couldn't put it away. And here comes Forest Lake. They cut to the center.
That 5 is good. Is that 5 or 9?
From being able to shoot. Nice play there by Tommy, controlling his man. And here they come. Nice play there by Ollie. And the puck comes to the sideboards for Forest Lake. All the moms are shouting for their kids. Gotta love it. Here comes Henry. Henry, nice job of evading the check as Minneapolis dumps it in and goes for a change. Forest Lake just gets it through. They've got it on the sideboards in the Minneapolis zone. They take a shot.
Wow.
And Ollie comes down with it. 7 minutes, 17 seconds left here in the second period. Gotta love this game. It's 2 even teams having some fun. Looks like you got about the same amount of players on each bench as well.
Yeah. Is that including our 2 injured players?
No, you're right. We're winning the battle for most injured players. And here comes Forest Lake. They take a shot, but that's wide. Takes a strange carom.
Yeah, that was
the corner of the boards. And here comes Carter. Carter
yes, Carlo.
using his speed.
Was that Carter? Nice.
And nice job. Oh, let's not
boy.
have that. And
oh boy.
Here comes Forest Lake. So Minneapolis is going to have a penalty on that one. I did not see what happened behind the play there. But I do know that Carter's going to go to the box right now.
Oh, wow. Was that Carter that did that, I wonder? I don't think it would be Carter.
So Minneapolis is going to be down a player here with 6:43 to go in the second period. Forest Lake will have 5 players. Minneapolis will have 4. We're going to have Carlos and Ackerman out there at forwards. Tommy and Liam back on D.
Oh.
That's a bad sign.
Yeah, totally.
Get it back to Tommy.
Oh, Tommy.
Tommy rips it in.
Oh, gosh. Big fan.
Love the fact. That's a fake.
Okay,
different
fake.
spelling than that.
Very good with that fake.
I don't know. I felt it up here, the breeze. No,
and the
just
puck
kidding.
goes down in the corner to Tommy. Carlos rips it all the way around. And Forest Lake's able to keep it in. Forest Lake takes a shot, but that's swallowed up.
Nice save, Ollie. Wow, they have some
Yep, that's
Fun fans.
That's what I'm used to.
fun fans.
From squirts
Our fans
on
are
up.
doing great.
Moving right along. Okay, so Carlos is going to take this draw. Gets it back to Liam. Liam gets it to Tommy.
Oh.
Oh, no! It took a
Ay,
strange
ay,
carry.
ay.
Went out front.
Bad bounce.
And Liam controls it, gets it out of the zone. Nice done.
Nice.
Oh, and Carlos cuts off
Get it
the
over the
pass.
red.
He
Get it
tries
over
to
the
take it up
red.
the sideboards.
Just put it in. Put it deep.
And nice job. Carlos dumps it in, and he goes off for a change. Ackerman, Liam, and Tommy stay out as Rowan comes on. Rowan sizes up his man. Forest Lake brings it in. They take a shot.
Nice block, Liam.
By Liam. Nice play. Forest Lake gets it back to their D. Their D
Oh,
take
there's a
shot.
battle in front of the net.
Deflected wide.
Oh, boy.
And there's going to be a little bit of battling out front.
Are they cheering
Tommy's-
over there?
Tommy's just, I think the other team's cheering.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Tommy's just keeping Ollie safe in front of the net. I do appreciate that this arena is a little larger, so there can be a large gap between our fans and their fans.
I
I'm
agree.
just saying.
I agree. I mean, I
Not
look
that
at our
that's
fans.
Totally necessary.
Wow.
But,
Look at that.
right? So Tommy's got a penalty.
Oh, we got
That's his
2-6 down
second.
there. Wow.
2-6, and I believe they've got a stick down there
Yeah.
as well.
Yep.
So it's still 5-on-4 hockey for the next 55 seconds. I will tell you that if you're trying to figure this out on the... All right, so...
Got Rocco and Oh,
no,
jeez,
good
Willie.
tip by Forest Lake, but a better stop by Ollie. So Forest Lake has 5 players. We have 4. Rocco looks to get it out and does. 40 seconds remaining on the man advantage for Forest Lake. Forest Lake comes around the net. And they bring it up over the red line.
Come on, Rowan.
They're looking
Step.
to just control it, and they dump it down deep. But Willie gets it, and it gets over on the
Wraps
side
it around.
to Forest Lake. Forest Lake thought about cutting into the center. That's a nice move, actually. Forest Lake has a chance. But Ollie
wide.
makes the glove save, and it goes back behind our net. Willie gets it. all the
Oh,
way out.
yes.
Nice job. 7
Like
seconds
that
remaining
bounce.
in the man advantage for Forest Lake.
All right, Carter, go
3,
flying.
2, 1. Oh, and here comes Forest Lake over the blue line. Minneapolis gets back in order. So we're back to 5-on-5 hockey, folks. Puck goes back behind the net. Rowan's going to try to get this out of the zone and does. Gets it over there to Willie. Willie all the way up to Henry. Henry, thank you for being heads up on
Yeah, that was a great play. Get deep.
And
Oh, Rowan.
there goes Carter behind the net, controlling. And Forest Lake gets it back to Rocco. Rocco takes a shot.
Oh, that was
Just
a great.
deflected, and
Oh.
Evan gets it over to Carter. Carter rolls to the center. Nice pass over there to Willie. Willie wants to take the shot. He does.
Oh,
just a little bit
Willis.
wide. Can Rocco keep it in? And he does.
Yeah, Rocco.
rolls to the center. Good
Oh.
job keeping it in. And Forest Lake dumps it out. Willie goes back for it into the Minneapolis zone. Takes it behind our net. Gives it there to Rocco. Rocco's looking for a buddy to pass it to. Gets it up there.
Good
to
idea, Ackerman.
Ackerman, who tips it in as Minneapolis goes for a change. Forest Lake looks to break this out. And they got a funny bounce that almost gave them a breakaway, but no. Gave it over to Emmett. Emmett cuts to the side. And Forest Lake has it back behind their net. Forest Lake's looking to break it out. They're looking to break it out still. Oh! Now that was a fan.
I was just going to say, was that a fake or was that just a mispass? Mispass, I say.
I say,
But
okay.
you say fake.
We'll see. I don't know. Maybe we'll talk to Pavlos later and see.
His motion.
His motion, yes. Either way, we've got an offside, so we're going to have a face-off just outside of the Minneapolis zone to the right of Oliver. Emmett on the draw, Carlos and Ackerman over on the wings. And we're back to our normal deer pairings of Liam and Willie. Liam goes behind his net to Carlos. Carlos looks to break it out, and he gets it up there to Emmett. Emmett to Carlos. I like that play, Emmett. Carlos rips
Ow.
it again, right off the kneecap at number 19. Puck goes back in deep for Carlos. Carlos to Will, and here comes Forest Lake. They're looking to break it out. That comes in deep in the Minneapolis zone as Liam goes back for it. Liam goes over to Willie. Willie to Liam, and Liam, a nice one-touch up to Carlos, and Carlos gets it all the way up to Ackerman. Ackerman cuts back, keeps it in. Oh, it tried to go wide over to Emmett. I like that play. And a nice play there by Liam. He's had a big shift. Gets it over there to Willie. Willie down to Carlos. Carlos coming down low to help out. He skates it out. Almost gets it to Ackerman. Just a little bit wide, and that's going to be an icing call for Minneapolis. With 2 minutes to go in the second
2 minutes
period.
remain.
Minneapolis 2, Forest Lake 1.
Here we go.
Looks like Carter's going to take this face off. He's got Rowan out there. And Theo. Rocco and Tommy back on D. Carter gives it to Tommy. Tommy tries to do
that would have been a good
there.
split.
That's a little bit offsides.
Man, if that split would have happened, that would have been a sweet
Right?
play.
We're going to have a face-off just outside the Minneapolis zone again as we had another offsides there. Carter on the draw. He gets it over there to Theo. Theo with a nice dodge. Gets it up to Carter. Got a bit of a 2-on-2 here. Puck back down behind the net. But somehow or other, Forest Lake comes away with it. Forest Lake cuts up the center ice. Rocco does a poke check, and it comes back to Tommy. Tommy with a nice one-touch. Oh, he almost got that up to Carter. And Carter controls. Gets it back to Tommy. Tommy gets it up to Rocco. He gets it up to Rowan. And Forest Lake comes away with it. It's all right. We get it to Tommy. Tommy with a nice head fake. Wraps around. And Forest Lake's able to cut that one off. Now they get that over to Carter. Carter controls. Does a nice backhand dish to Rowan. And Rowan kicks it over there to Theo. Theo down in the Forest Lake end behind the net. But Forest Lake comes away with it. Forest Lake dishes up, but that's going to be offsides.
So close.
Just a little bit offsides.
Good idea, though.
That's all right. I like that play of stepping up. 1 minute remaining here in the second period. We've got Franny. We still have to find out if Franny's okay with me calling him Franny. I've been calling him Franny for multiple years on multiple teams. Gets it to Emmett. Emmett on the draw and just another little bit offsides. If you're watching from home, we'd love to know. 612-747-2525. If your name's Jerry Weaver, I definitely want to know if you're watching at home. 612-7... Oh, Jerry Weaver is not at home. All right, that's okay. Maybe if he watches it later on, maybe we'll tell some stories about him or something like that. Maybe talk about how he's played with Franny's relatives in his lifetime. All right, so the puck comes to the sideboards. Evan goes D to D. Oh, it took a funny bounce over Liam's stick. Oh, almost had a break there. Another one. This puck is just doing crazy things. Forest Lake looks to bring it in. Nice job cutting that off by Evan. Forest Lake takes a shot, but that's a little bit wide.
All right, guys, let's get it out of here.
And that's off the moorings. So we're going to have a face-off to the right.
13 seconds.
With 13 seconds.
Net's off.
remaining.
The net moved.
Looks
Gotta
like
get this
Ollie's
face
having
up.
a little discussion with the ref about whether or not it'll stay in there. All right, Carter's going to take this draw.
Draw it back.
Carter, nice draw. You want to stay in control of that, and he did. Oh, no, they can't it out front.
Get it out. Just
But
throw it
Minneapolis
up.
comes away with it. Carter does a nice dish off the sideboards to
That's
Ackerman,
okay.
and they dump
It's
it
good.
in.
It's slow enough. It's slow enough. It would.
And that's the end of the second period with the score the same as the beginning of the second period. 2 for Minneapolis, 1 for Forest Lake. So what do you think of that second period?
Wow.
You think we should go and interview one of the Forest Lake fans? No?
They're
Okay.
cheering pretty
We
loud.
Don't. We don't.
I mean, I don't
you know.
know.
What? I love the enthusiasm. You gotta like it when fans are
they're
into it.
they're into it. That's good.
And that's one of the things you get at these tournaments,
Oh
right?
gosh, and especially at the Bantam level when parents are so into it with their injuries and all
totally.
that. Yeah, that's
Speaking
part of
of
it.
which,
What's
I
that?
I miss Swanee already.
I know.
I miss Ryan too, but I haven't seen him since the beginning.
Right. But Swanee, his
Yeah,
physicality out there.
I had to look
What
up
about-
his injury, one I'd never heard
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
That's brutal. But sounds
I mean,
like
you
he'll
could
be
tell
back. He'll
yesterday
be back
though.
before the end of the season?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
But you could tell yesterday. I mean, the poor guy just was
Right?
limping out there. Hard to get over the boards.
Yeah, it's bad when you can't get over the boards.
I know.
I
And
mean-
no one does the doors for you, really.
No, it's a macho thing. You got to be able to go
Totally.
over the doors. I still remember it was squirts, and they all suddenly decided that they were going to go over the boards, and I'm like, no, your necks are right there. I'm not going over the boards.
Oh, they all want to. At Mites, they want to
Right?
jump over the
Totally.
boards. Yep.
All right,
It's-
folks.
From Egan commented, looks like the game's headed for a tie. Time will tell.
Oh,
That's what he
gotcha.
was hoping for.
Wow.
Got it. That makes sense. All right, folks, we are about to start the third period. 15 minutes on the clock. Stop time. Carter's going to take this draw. We got Ackerman and Carlos out there. Willie and Liam are starting us out on D.
Oh, boy. Too quick on the draw there, Forest Lake.
And Forest Lake comes away with it. They get it over the red line and dump it in. Willie does a nice job of staying in front of his man without it being interference. I like that play. Puck comes back to Willie. Willie heads up. Nice work. Gets it down there to Ackerman. Ackerman goes back down low. And Carter controls and comes back. Whoa!
Quick
Good-
shot there.
Good quick shot. Just a
Oh,
little
throw it
bit
up
wide.
to Eckerman.
And Forest Lake cuts off that pass. Forest Lake looks to cut by Willie, but does not have a chance because Willie's stick is too fast. And here he comes. Willie up to Carter. Carter over the blue line. Cuts wide, gets it out front. But Forest Lake's able to come away with it. They dish it off the glass.
Was that call offsides? It must have been. It barely went in and then
Got it.
came out.
Refs have better eyes than I do.
We'll take that face off instead of going down into our defensive
Right?
zone.
I'm with you.
They're out hustling.
Yeah, they're ready. But so are we. Theo, Rowan, Emmett, with Rocco and Tommy at the back. Puck being dug for in the sideboards. Forest Lake comes away with it, and they dump it down. But Tommy smartly gets it back out
Go,
over
go.
the blue line. Puck comes to Rowan. Rowan tries to dish it out front, gets it to Emmett. Emmett controls, cuts back again and dumps it down deep. Gets
Take
it
it,
over there to
Rowan.
Rowan. Rowan over to Rocco. Rowan,
Oh,
just a little
Tommy's
bit
long
outside.
strides got it.
We got a 2-on-1 here. Forest Lake has a chance, but they
Over
rip it
the net.
over the net. Nice play down there by Tommy, taking that 2-on-1. Tommy gets it over there to Theo. Theo gets it up there to Emmett, and Emmett's got wheels. Oh, but the puck scoots away. Watch out down below.
Penalty box. Catch the puck.
So, with 13 minutes remaining in the third period, scores 2-1 Minneapolis, and that one was a nail biter there.
Yeah.
All right.
Here we go.
Carter on the face-off. Evan and Franny with them. Nice play by Forest Lake, bringing it in. Good job of playing the body down there by the D. Just controlling it. And here comes Forest Lake. Forest Lake comes in, brings it in deep. Minneapolis tries to get it down. Nice play by Wilson, poke checking it away.
Get it out. Get it out.
Almost comes all the way out. Now Carter has it. He's going to bring it out. That comes out of the zone. Forest Lake goes to bring it back in wide. And Forest Lake has it down below our net. They're wheeling around, trying to get it out front. And here comes Carter to help out. Nice play down low. Forest Lake takes a shot, but that's deflected. Puck's down below our net. And Forest Lake is controlling the puck, but they're unable to get any good opportunities. Puck
All right,
goes
guys,
over
let's
there
get
to
it out.
Evan. And Evan tries to pitchfork that thing out of here, but it doesn't make it all the way out. And here comes Carter. Oh, the puck just got away. Shot on net, but easily deflected wide by Ollie. And good play there by Liam.
Nice,
Playing the
Liam.
big body. Gets it up there to Evan. And Forest Lake controls down deep. Gets it back down there to Willie, and Willie takes it behind his net. Dishes it all the way off the boards, and that's going to be offsides. With 11:35 to go here in the third period. Minneapolis is up 2-1. We
This
would
game
like to be
is-
up one more than that, though.
We would love it.
That would be
Lot of
nice. A lot of time. Emmett, Carlos, and Ackerman. Rocco and Tommy back on D. Oh, nice poke check there by Carlos. I'll tell you, I like how Forest Lake checks.
Yeah.
They take
Full body.
Yeah, and they're winning the puck battles when they check like that versus shoulder on shoulder. I love it. All right, so Forest Lake tries to get this up. Rocco cuts over. Forest Lake's looking to bring it into the zone.
Go.
But it comes back to Ackerman. Ackerman, we got a 2-on-2 with Carlos. Ackerman takes it wide.
Oh, bummer.
Minneapolis.
That's such a hard timing when the player's in
Just a
front
little
of you.
bit offsides. 11 minutes remaining. Minneapolis switches up the D. Willie and Liam are back there now. Forest Lake comes away with it. They cut to the center. Nice block there by Willie. And D, they go back D to D. Nice job of getting that up to Carlos.
Look, look, look.
Carlos
Oh,
dishes
yes.
up to Emmett. We got a 2-on-1 here, folks. Emmett's going to take it. Rips it. Oh! One more chance by Willie.
Oh, Willie.
And Carlos gets it back to Willie. Willie dumps it back deep, but it takes a weird bounce, and he gets down to Emmett. Nice play. Oh, just goes past the stick. And it's back at our own blue line as Liam has it. Liam tried to rip it over there to Emmett. And Forest Lake just a little bit offsides.
As long as we keep control of it, I think we're going to
That's a good
keep
thing.
this
Let's
game
stay
going.
in control.
Yes. Keep the puck. Keep the puck.
All right, Carter's going to take this draw. Theo and Rowan are out there. Carter gets back to Tommy, and we dump it back out. Oh, it looks like that's going to be an icing. No, they wave it
called
off.
it off. Yeah.
Fantastic. So Carter has it back in the Forest Lake zone. Man, he has great control with that puck. Good, dishes it off there to Rowan. Rowan's thinking about it. Goes off the boards to Rocco. Rocco rips it just
there
wide.
it is.
We got
Rebound.
a chance. Oh. Theo drops it for Carter there nicely. Carter wheels around, and the puck just comes out of the zone. Man, Tommy's fast. That's where we get to that 3 strides, and he's all the way across the ice, right? Tommy goes back for it in his own zone. He goes D to Rocco. Rocco gets it up off the glass.
Off the glass.
Dumps it into Rowan.
Rowan,
Rowan's going
great
to win this
hustle.
battle. Nice play
Yes,
by Rowan.
hustle, Rowan. Get in the blue line, guys.
Gets it over there
Oh.
to Rocco, just a little bit behind. That's all right. Now the puck comes back to Willie.
Oh, Wilson.
And he
What are
comes
you
over there to
thinking,
Carter,
Willis?
and Carter wraps around. He gets that all the way up. Oh, just
bummer.
missed it. That's going to be nice.
Good idea.
On Minneapolis.
We're
Who
seeing
has
each
an
other.
equivalent number of standing people and sitting people on their bench. We're going to have a face-off to the left of Oliver, also known as Ollie, also known as the Wall, also known as the Ollinator. Emmett Anderson's going to take this face-off. Puck comes back to Forest Lake. They backhand it in, and that goes to Liam. Liam tries to dish it up the sidewall. Comes back down to Forest Lake, but here comes Willie. Willie's going to wheel around with this one, try to get that out, but Forest Lake does a nice job of stepping up. And here comes Minneapolis. Minneapolis over the blue line. Emmett takes a shot.
Oh.
And deflected wide by the keeper. Nice job by Willie keeping that one in. That shows good confidence in your other D-man when you can step up like that. Puck goes around the boards to Liam. Liam rolls to the center, dumps it back in deep. Gets down there to Emmett. Emmett to Henry. Henry makes a nice move.
Mm-hmm.
And nice job of keeping it in there by Willie. And here comes Forest Lake. Nice job by Willie controlling it. From his backside, he poke checks him twice. Never say die.
Nice
play.
Evan.
Evan with the poke check. Puck comes back to Forest Lake. Forest Lake rips it.
Oh,
And a
great
nice
save by Ollie. He was
by
screened
Ollie.
too. You know he was screened when you can't see the
Right?
puck going into his glove.
That's tough. All right, Minneapolis gets a change. Tommy and Rocco are out there. We've got Carter, Ackerman, and Carlos. Carlos with the big gun today, or the big ripper, I should say. Puck goes back down to Tommy. Tommy over to Carter. And Carter gets that puck up to Carlos. Carlos dumps it into the Forest Lake zone. If Forest Lake tries to go around with it, they do. Nice block there by Carter. Carter controls, gets it back to Tommy. Tommy up there to Ackerman. Nice grab by Ackerman. Comes back to Carlos. Carlos banks it off. And a nice job. Here comes Carter into the zone. Carter with a good head fake and another good fake.
Look
Totally
at that.
intentional.
Totally intentional.
Now Carter gets it back to Rocco. Rocco rolls.
You got it, Rocco.
Rocco goes back to the sideboard.
Oh, there
and
it
the puck
is.
comes out front.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh, wow.
got
Leave
it to
him
the
alone.
net. Nothing happened.
Leave him alone.
We're all good. Everything's fine. 7 minutes and 20 seconds remaining.
Yes.
7:20
We'll repeat that. No
remaining
penalties.
in the third period.
You don't
Scores
need
2-1
any.
Minneapolis. And Minneapolis is going to switch up lines a little. Emmett, Theo. Emmett Anderson on the draw. Rowan,
Keep it low. Keep it
Liam,
low.
and Willie are also out there. Oh, nice play there, Liam.
Nice, Liam.
Woo! That's big boy hockey right there. That was an important time to keep it in. Nice job by Rowan. Getting it over there to Theo. And here comes Theo.
Wow, this kid's
And
fast.
here comes the Forest Lake. Forest Lake looks to get it out,
no.
but that's going to be an icing
No, he was
call.
over the red.
Yep,
Oh, they're calling it. I thought he was already past the red.
not tipped. 7 minutes remaining here in the third period. Same score, 2-1.
All right, let's just keep it in this end, guys.
That's a good idea.
Throw it deep. Yeah, put it in the net. Keep it low. And don't let them bring it down.
So the telecasters are forecasting a rebound goal, is what I'm hearing. And here comes Forest Lake. They bring it out. And Tommy does a nice job of cutting over. Oh, the puck goes rebounds
Nice,
off of
Tommy.
their shin pad.
Oh.
And Minneapolis gets it back out. Here goes Emmett on a hard F1. That's a great F1, Emmett.
And there's an
Emmett gets
F2.
it over there to Rowan out front.
Oh!
Almost had a rebound chance. And Forest Lake has to dump
Ice,
it down.
ice,
into
you gotta
the
call that.
Minneapolis
Oh,
zone. No
wow.
icing call on that one. Tommy does a nice job of being heads up, knowing where everybody is,
Offsides.
and ringing it around the boards to our forward who is just outside the blue line. Coaches don't love the ring unless it's a smart ring, and that was a smart ring and a half. Great play by Tommy. Carter on the draw, excuse me. Nice job by
Evans.
Evan poking it over, gets it to Franny. Franny dumps it into the Forest Lake zone. 6 minutes remaining here. Forest Lake tries to get it out, and they get it to Willie. And Carter tries to dump it back in, but Willie does. Here comes Franny. Oh, he gets it over to Liam, and the puck comes out to center ice.
Good idea, Liam.
Right?
If you made that back pass, they would have counterattacked on us.
Carter's chattering, not sure what about. It's all good. 5:52 remaining in the third period, and a face-off at center ice. Carter, Evan, Franny. Nice play. Rocco stepping up, trying to get that back in. That's all right. And the puck comes back into the Forest Lake end. Forest Lake does a quick pass up. Tommy with a nice step up. Controls and gets it back into the Forest Lake zone. Oh, Forest Lake does a nice job.
Good pass,
and
Evan.
Here comes Rocco. Rocco
Yes,
wheels
Rocco.
around. Oh, he tries to get that over to Franny. I like that play. Comes down to Carter. Carter tried to get that out front. Oh, nice job on the forecheck, boys. Keeping it down low to Carter. And here comes Forest Lake. Whoa,
Ooh, bad
strange
bounce.
carom. And here comes Forest Lake on a bit of a 2-on-1. But it's against Tommy, and that is
Ooh,
not an easy
that's off.
case.
Hey, nothing like moving the net. That's perfect timing.
So we're going to have a face-off back in the Minneapolis zone with 5 minutes remaining in the third period. Tell you, both teams are locking it down a little bit. Playing conservatively. What's that? What do we have going on? Oh, we got signals. All right. Hey, Benny. Hey. We're dancing. We got the signals going. All right, Minneapolis breaks it out. Here comes Carlos and Ackerman. Carlos and Ackerman
yes.
gives it to Ackerman on the far side. Ackerman gets it. Oh, just deflected wide. Liam keeps it in on the sideboards.
Oh,
And
Liam.
the puck comes all the way out. And here comes Forest Lake. Nice job by Liam. Oh, Forest Lake with a pass and a half. And they rough it. Forest Lake scores a goal.
Wow.
2-2 with 4:43 remaining in the third period. Oh my gosh. It's like they had a little remote control for that puck.
I totally.
It kept taking strange bounces and going right to their stick.
That guy did a dangle, man.
That's why you play the game. Sometimes those things happen. I do believe we get one more player. One more. One more. All right, so Minneapolis now has 5 players on the ice. Rowan, Carter,
on, guys.
and Emmett.
Let's go.
Oh, we almost had that one. And a nice, they end up icing it, so we're going to have a face-off down in the Forest Lake zone. Okay, I'm just telling you that my spidey sense is tingling right now.
Yeah, right now.
I got a good feeling
Look at
about
this end.
something.
That's where
I
we
got
want
a
it
good
here.
feeling about something.
Yeah.
Just saying.
This is where we want it.
Right?
Set it up, put it in.
All right, Emmett Anderson on the draw. Puck goes to Forest Lake.
Oh, yes!
And Rocco comes away with it, rips it right on net.
That was.
But that's saved by the Forest Lake keeper. Rocco with a nice
Rocco,
body.
great check.
Keeping his man out. Here comes Tommy.
Come on, guys.
And the puck goes down deep to Tommy. Tommy behind our net. Dishes up there to Rowan. Rowan gets hugged by the Forest Lake player. And they rip it back around. Puck goes back down deep to Tommy. We're back behind the Minneapolis net. Tommy with a nice soft dish. Oh, I like that
there we
play.
go. Go, Emmett.
Gets it up there to Emmett. And Emmett controls, gets it over there to Theo.
Keep it in,
And
Tommy.
Tommy keeps it in. Oh, and it pops out. Here comes Forest Lake, 1-on-3. They take a shot. Nice save.
Go. Is that Carter?
by
Come on,
Ollie. Carter battling for it on the sideboards along with Tommy. And nice, the Forest Lake rips it over our net. Puck comes
Oh, it's out. Oh.
almost out, but not quite. Goes back in deep, and here comes Carter behind the net. Carter's looking to bring this thing out.
Carter, just go. No one's on you.
Carter over the red line, over the blue line, bringing it in, controlling. Gets it to Liam. Liam tries to get it back down to Carter. Carter laying some heavy body down there. And here comes Wilson.
Carter.
Oh, is the ref hurt? With 3 minutes remaining, it looks like the ref might have caught something in the face. Oh, I didn't see it.
Me neither.
If I had to
poor
guess,
guy.
it was a stick.
Poor guy.
That is no good.
Oh.
We need every ref we can.
Where's the medic? Seriously. Oh, he's bleeding.
So, folks at home, we're taking a little break here. The ref is hurt. We don't exactly know what happened. It looks like he's bleeding at the nose. So I'm guessing that he caught a stick or a puck on the nose. He looks tough as nails.
Totally.
So if I had to guess, we're going to hold it there for a little bit while we get
Wow.
the medics out here helping out, which is great. One of the wonderful things about these tournaments
Yes.
is they are well prepared. They have good medics at every single one.
So true.
And they do get used because accidents happen. Well, I would like everyone on our team to sit on the bench right now. Let's rest our legs. We still have another game coming up. 3 minutes to go. The score is 2-2. Just for you watching at home, we will not have overtime. This is, what's it called? Group play? Something like group play. We'll call it group play. That's a bit of a soccer term, but
Don't we
that's
get a point for a ties?
Yep.
So
You get a point either way, and then at the end of our fourth game, they look at all the different teams and they add up the scores, 2 for a win, 1 for a tie, 0 for a loss. And whoever is at the top of our group plays whoever is at the top of the second group. Whoever's in second place in our group plays the second place team, and so on. So, bunch of good matchups here. This is Minneapolis' second really tight game. To be quite honest, all 3 games were tight. So the ref has gone off the ice, and we sort of have a feeling that he's going to go off and then come back on to rousing applause.
Yeah.
That's what
might
I'm
be
thinking.
why we're waiting.
Yeah, maybe just stick as much gauze up as we can.
Seriously, and
in
let it
that
play.
nose
Poor guy.
with 3 minutes. Oh,
I'm
that
sure
hurts.
his head
You
got
know he was
rattled.
hurting.
Yeah.
Ref is sitting in the penalty box right now, not all the way back in with the trainers, so tells us again that there's a good chance he's coming back.
Sheesh. Those refs take a beating sometimes when you
Right?
least expect it.
So have you been over? Looks like they've got some Black Friday shopping over there.
Yeah,
on the
they do.
left-hand
I
side.
saw that.
I
Yeah.
don't really understand it, but
Yeah. A lot of Champlain Park apparel that none of
is
us
that
really.
what it
yeah.
is? Okay, all right.
A lot of CP stuff
Lot of
over
CP
there.
stuff.
Yeah.
And a few sticks over there, a couple other things too.
Oh yeah,
It's kinda
tape,
fun, kinda
laces,
smart.
little pure hockey action
Right.
going on. There's the store.
Right.
If you want to do a little shopping today,
They're browsing.
we got everything here.
Still
We're going to have
time.
our potluck
Do you have
here.
all your holiday shopping done
No,
at this point?
don't even-
You
yeah,
don't.
no.
What kind of shopper are you? Are you?
I'm an online get it
Online,
done. I
get it
am
done
not
early?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not early, but just
Okay. Just get her done.
Yeah.
I gotcha. That's good.
I don't like to go to the stores very much.
Okay. Now that's
The crowds are
probably not my strength
not worth
either.
it.
So
Yeah. Grandmas and grandpas asking for stuff, so it's
Yeah.
like, okay,
yeah, gotta
gotta
figure
figure
it
that
out.
out.
Oh, it's a fun time of year.
It is.
I'm assuming if I ask you what you're looking for this holiday season, you're not going to divulge.
No,
No.
I don't ask for anything. I just
Oh
get with
my
the kids.
gosh, a
I know.
classic mom.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Yeah, right.
I just want a hug.
Yep, exactly.
That's all I really
right.
need.
Little help with the
Maybe
laundry
a little
and
bit
dishes.
more
No
respect.
kidding. Yeah.
That would be good.
Yeah, right. Cleaning up the blood. Wow.
Yeah. Okay, look at that. That is
Yeah.
a hard-working refs.
Look at those
coming
refs.
over to repair the area where the goal was. Or I think that's what they're doing.
The poor ref is getting treated by 2 medics. 2 people going
2
on.
medics down there.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd want to go out there after being rattled like that, but I think
know,
he's going to be a
right?
tough guy and go out
That's
there.
the feeling we get. Okay, those Forest Lake Rangers pullovers, those squirt hockey players down there have on. I kind of like those. Those
yeah,
are sweet.
state of hockey.
Yeah,
Those are sweet.
Rangers. That's nice.
Watching their idols play,
Right, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly a brother.
right?
Their idols are the referees.
Yeah, no, it could be.
Yes, that's right.
We would wish that we'd get some
Yes.
idols out there. Those refs should be idolized.
That is I like that. Oh, look at that. Is that your kid that was starting to talk to the Forest Lake
Oh,
guys?
I'm sure. I'm
Just
sure.
saying hi.
My kid doesn't chirp though, so he's just doing
Oh, he's just-
friendly
oh,
banter.
that's
yeah,
nice.
I know. Such a nice guy.
On this holiday season,
Yep.
you know, can I get your address so I can send you a card?
Yep, we got
That
our
makes
picture.
sense.
You know, why not? Can I have your snap? Is actually
Right.
might have been.
Oh, you know what we should do? This would probably be a good time for me to talk about our sponsors, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
If I can remember any of the sponsors, I have to look them up.
Do you have asbestos in yours?
Are you pumped that you just found asbestos on your
Pumped.
pipes? If so, call Envirobate, the Minneapolis hockey sponsor. Are you? Let's see. I don't even know. I want to get them right here. Let's see here. If I can find them. Traveling hockey. We go to the Bantam page.
It's hard for these boys to be on the ice, but yet not being able to play. Just
Right.
watching the situation.
Got to keep the legs active a little bit.
Check your groupie.
You're so cute.
All right,
Oh.
let's talk about our sponsors. We've got
The crew is
Moonbridge
in
Wellness,
picture.
Moss and Barnett, Envirobate, The Lowry, Mint Orthodontics, Ricochet Productions. Thank you to all of our sponsors who help enable us to do cool tournaments like this. Help us to have some snacks once in a while, some good places to go for a safety meeting. I'm
Wow.
assuming since those at home who might be parents, grandparents, uncles, that you already know what a safety meeting is, but if you want to go to a good place for a safety meeting, go to the Lowry. Fantastic.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
The Lowry's a great
Getting
place to
some
go.
shots. All right.
Oh, is this
Delicious
Theo?
food.
Look at Theo taking. Look at
Oh,
Theo.
I see. They were cleaning up.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that.
they're cleaning the blood up.
Good golly. That's a.
I heard that he
Cool.
said that one of the Egan camera guy said there's a big pool of blood down there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah,
Poor
such
guy.
a bummer.
I say 3 minutes with one ref, but that's just my take.
I could do that too,
Yeah.
right? The boys
I mean, it
will
is a
behave,
close
right?
game, but
they always behave.
yeah, they always behave.
Sure they do.
right, Sure.
That is true. That might help. I guarantee it'll be a fast 3
I think
minutes.
starting the game early benefited to right now.
Yes.
This timing right now of this injury benefited it starting early. I think we'll be on time for the next game still. Egan looks like they're warming up there. Or who knows, it could be Blaine up there, the blue.
I don't know who's playing after us. Do you
Yeah.
know who played before us? Did somebody win or lose?
Yeah, it was Egan and Blaine.
Egan and Blaine, and Egan won 2-0. Is that right? Okay. Well, let's take a little bit more time. We'll go through a bit more on our sponsors. Moonbridge Wellness, Rachel Gustine, who is also our manager extraordinaire, correct? How
she's been-
awesome is she as a manager?
Oh, wow, the Zamboni too.
Oh. So,
Wait,
you
I
know
gotta
you're
tell-
tough in Minnesota when the Zamboni comes out to
Right.
clean up
Blood,
the referee's
yes.
blood.
Right.
Wow.
This is a first.
I've actually never seen
No, me
this.
neither. You
Which
just
is
leave it usually.
Maybe a good thing.
I mean, I suppose they won't do the ice after the next start of the next game, so getting it cleaned up for that game.
Wow. All right, there we go. It's new. It happens.
Yeah.
All right, so sorry to interrupt my discussion
I
about
know.
Rachel and Moonbridge Wellness. Welcome to Moonbridge Wellness. Rachel's a professional psychotherapist, registered yoga teacher, and certified Ayurvedic yoga specialist. Her blend of formal psychotherapy training and yoga training and experience provides a new and unique approach to your challenges. So if you're in need of those wellness services, highly recommend Moonbridge Wellness. Look them up online.
Yes.
Next, we have Moss and Barnett. I don't even know who's from Moss and Barnett on our team.
Is that Tim?
Is it?
Tim, maybe?
It might be Tim. Okay.
Yeah, Tim gets
So Moss and Barnett, fantastic folks. I'm not sure what I should say is their specialty from a legal standpoint, but Moss and Barnett, let's get that brand name out there. Envirobate, we've already talked about them enough. The Lowry, get there, get some good food. Mint Orthodontics, fantastic place, local. They've been supporting our teams for years and years, so really appreciate them. Ricochet Productions. If you want to get in trouble while giving a telecast, work with somebody at Ricochet Productions. They will help you out in a hurry with any visual needs you need. Actually, I've heard great things about Ricochet, so give them a call. All right, folks, it looks like we are about to get started. Oh my gosh, you are so good. Moss and Barnett is Tim Gustine. So we've got everybody in the house. They are the most supportive family ever. All right, so 3 minutes to go.
So we're just going one ref,
Everybody's
right?
pumped up. We are going with one ref.
Great. That's fine with us.
We can't stop the bleeding, and that's okay. The ref is asking all of the players to please behave yourself. It could get interesting here, folks.
Oh, let's
3
not
minutes
say
to go. Third period.
I know.
2-2. Carter, Ackerman, and Carlos are out there. Willie, Liam are out there. And of course, Ollie between the pipes. Love it. Kids are cheering for everybody. Here comes Liam. Liam over to Willie. Willie gets it up into Ackerman.
Oh, there we
Ackerman
go.
jumps it in.
Oh, that was a
weird bounce.
great
Nice
bouncer.
save. Puck comes and gets hit by the ref, the only ref. And Minneapolis tries to keep it in, but here comes Forest Lake. Forest Lake brings it in deep. They cut to the front. They try to put it out front, but we kept it. They tried to do a wraparound, but we were
Oh, my word.
just kept them from doing it. And here comes Willie. Willie chops at it, gets it up to Ackerman. Ackerman gets it out of the zone, over the red line, over the blue. No icing. 2 minutes, 15 seconds remaining. Nice forecheck there by Carlos. And here comes Forest Lake. Forest Lake with a pass to the far side. They bring it in. They wheel back around to their blue line. They look to control it, and they get it down low.
Good defense down low.
Right? Emmett Anderson coming in to help out. Emmett and Liam dig in. Forest Lake comes away with it behind the net. They look to get it out front. They take a shot, but that's saved by Oliver.
Way to get it out, Minneapolis. Come on.
Minneapolis needs a change. Here comes Forest Lake bringing it in. They cut to the center.
Yes.
A nice poke there by Willie, but they kept it in. And Rocco goes to it on the sideboards, gets it up to Carlos. Carlos tries to get it out. He's been out for a bit. He's got to be getting tired. Carlos gets off for a change.
Minute 30.
And here's Willie. Willie looks to bring it up. He dishes it off the glass. And comes down to Rowan. Rowan down in the corner for Forest Lake. Gets it to Theo. Theo dumps it back down again. 1 minute, 15 seconds remaining in the game. Theo lost his stick. Kicks the puck over to his stick. That's a smart play. Emmett goes in, controls on the sideboards. We're digging for it.
Keep it there.
Forest Lake comes away with it. They dump it off to the sideboards. And they try to dump it down, and Rocco looks to keep that puck in, and does.
Nice.
Puck goes into the far corner. 50 seconds remaining in the game. Rowan with a good forecheck, gets it back behind the net. Comes up to the sideboards, and here comes Forest Lake bringing it out. Forest Lake cuts the center. They bring it to the far side. Rocco controls his man, keeps him to the outside. Forest Lake, nice tip there. They take a big slapper, but they had fans on it. And here comes Theo. Theo gets it out to Rowan. 30 seconds remaining, folks. 30 seconds. Rocco controls the puck,
yes,
gets it back
Rocco.
out of the zone. And here comes Forest Lake trying to bring it in. But Rowan has it. We've got a 2-on-1. Rowan over the blue line, tried to get it to Carter. And just deflected by the Forest Lake defense. Forest Lake gets out front. Minneapolis. Oh, what a great play. And there's a little bit of rough and tumble
Come on, guys.
play
There's
in
one
front.
ref.
Exactly. Good job, boys. 9 seconds remaining. There's going to be a face-off just to the left of the Forest Lake keeper. That
Look at the
got
puck's in the
exciting at
net.
the end.
The
Forest
puck's
Lake
in the
had an
net.
opportunity. Minneapolis had an opportunity. The puck decides to nestle itself back in the net. A timeout taken by one of the two teams. I'm guessing it was Minneapolis because
Wow.
our coaches are outstanding. Right? That
Take
was exactly
nine-
why.
He must have some on his brain to take
Love
a
it.
9-second
Oh,
timeout.
he's got a plan.
I know, that's what's
We'll
great.
see. Now, I'm curious. Do you think it has a secret name?
I wonder.
I wonder. It's.
Who's going to pull
I'm
the
not
trigger
gonna-
on the shot, though?
This is right. Thanksgiving special. That's what we're going to call.
It's got to
this.
be a lefty at the face-off.
There have been a lot of different names for secret plays, but now that we're on YouTube, I can't say them out loud because There are
Someone
other
might pick it up.
teams that start with an H that might be watching our games, and I'm just saying. I'm not saying that I'm saying something like that. All right. We have another
big
little
rival.
pregnant pause here. The town goon and trusted realtor, Mark Duvel. All right.
Wow.
That's
Town
interesting.
goon.
We might have to try that.
Yeah.
We'll see.
That's
Or not.
hilarious.
I don't think Heidi would be allowing that. I'm just saying. All right, folks, that's the 1 minute. So we are about to get started here. We have 9 seconds left in the game. The game will end.
All right, he drew it up.
9.3 seconds. He drew it up. We got this. Here we go. Here we go, boys.
I see a shot on the making.
Oliver in the net. We've got Tommy
Carlos on the point.
and Carlos back on D.
Why
We got
not?
Rocco in. Carter's going to take the draw. Carter wins it, gets it back to Tommy.
Shoot.
Tommy dumps
Oh.
it in, almost on net. 3, 2, 1. And that's
All
the
right.
end of the game, folks, with the score 2 for Minneapolis and 2 for Forest Lake. That's our second tie. And oh, I was going to say, no, that's not Forest Lake's third tie. So we are tied with Forest Lake with a total of 4 points, 2 ties and a win, and Forest Lake has 2 ties and a win. So it comes down to our next game.
It
Our next
does.
game is at 6 o'clock,
4, I thought.
4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Our next game
it's
is
coming
at 4
real
o'clock.
soon here.
Whew, I'm just going to have enough time to eat. So
Put some
we
food
hope
down.
that you will come back and watch at 4 o'clock, because there probably isn't time for you to drive down. But I'll tell you what, fantastic game by all the players. Forest Lake and Minneapolis, that was a great game. Want to give an extra shout out to the refs today. They did a great job, and they are tough as nails. They kept it going, bunch of unique situations. We really appreciate you, refs.
Well, they're still working on them, too, it looks
Right.
like.
So for
Wow.
all of you at home, thanks for being with us. We will see you again
Thank
in
you.
a few
Thank
hours.